Right, come on. Darren's already complained actually that it's not tomorrow because today's not his last day. Brilliant. That's my. Can you answer it? Because it's recruitment. Okay. I'll have to call you back. I'm just in the middle of something. Okay, for all of you who don't know where he's going. He's going to Money Supermarket to be head of performance media. Absolutely bagged that title. What a load of bollocks is what it is. I'm going to do the whole worky thing because then it's going to be handed over to the Shuckle Brothers over there for the bit more of the fun stuff. So Darren's been here for 4.5 years. One of the longer reigning digital people, I think, currently. Worked your way up somehow to be head of search. He's been an absolute phenomenal. Sorry, Paul. He's been absolutely phenomenal, I would say. He's won Money Vista, run that account.
Not by myself,
I'll just say that when he leaves, mate, because he's not leaving yet at all. He's also been instrumental in Sainsbury's non-food account. I don't know if any you probably don't all know, but last year we went on a head-to-head test with MediaCom, where it was fully involved, pretty hard work, but he did a grand job, and we've obviously still got the account, which is absolutely brilliant. So you've been an absolute legend, Darren. We're going to miss you.
You're such a knob.
I know. There's probably 3 things I'm going to say before I hand you over your present that you didn't open at Christmas. Secret Santa. He did it purely because he was annoying Lyndon and I, because he wouldn't open it, so he's going to open that in a second. There's one thing, you're never ever going to get me to say the C word.
You
ever.
said it twice.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. You're not going to get me to say that, mate. Secondly, I don't know if you've noticed, but it's really annoying when he comes in and he wears his coat at his desk. It absolutely grates the hell out of me. I'm not going to miss that. And thirdly, the most angriest person I've ever met. So, I'm going to miss you. It's me. I'm going to miss you, mate. This is yours. Open this first. Chris, you don't
This is awkward, because this is Christmas, isn't it?
I really want to know what it is now.
This poor person's playing knocks for you, so if anyone wants to see it other than Lucy,
No, I really want to see it. Get it out.
it's a little disco washing up sponge.
I also got you these.
And I won't lie, I'm chuffed I waited until now to open that. They're yours, it's what you put over your desk in this.
That was Luca.
And you found them on.
It's a dirty fucker. You're in. Anyway.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Cool, thanks for the seat. So Darren joined here about 4 years? 4.5. Like this. He then met Paul at the gym. Some of you might have seen the video. So that went around, when was that video? About a year ago? 18 months ago?
Yeah, 18 months ago.
I'll send it around later anyway. But yeah, I mean yeah.
This took us a while, by the way.
So his transformation led us to playing his very own book. Most of you know he's a very angry man. So we did the diary of the little angry man. We asked some of the media owners to have a look. Jenny Telegraph, after reading this book, I now understand how it feels to be exceedingly small and angry. Poor man. I couldn't help but develop a small case of Tourette's after reading this cunt fuck. That's from FHM. Remarkable, the writer tells a story of a heartbreak so vividly that you are to transform into his dark little world. Independent. Angry, grumpy and short, but I love him. Zoo magazine. Who we? Oh, we've got lots of new here as well. So that's the author, Darren Bentley. Thank you for taking your poor, worthless time to read this country's of a book. I wrote it to help those like me that have little man syndrome. I think you passed that right. that's in your bookshelf. That is.
Quite a place.
Right, we're not done. Apparently, you told Dipesh that like there wasn't much.
They can't be that much. I've been in knock on more than one occasion. In fact, we've only got half of one side of A4 for 4.5 years.
No, he's got the other half.
We're showing it.
So we recorded a few quotes over the years that Darren Bentley said. He once said to Mike, "Have you ever spent £1 to polish shirts?" He said to me, "Your hair is growing back. Stop being so bloody angry." Coming from you, mate. He referenced Cristiano Ronaldo. I like the fact that he's a little bit shiny and a bit of a fat. He once went to the post office to change up money for his trip to Vegas. And he goes, "Can you give me 400 ones and wrap it in a Benji?" She wouldn't, so I got a fistful of Jacksons instead. On the topic of love, he said, rather than focusing on finding true love and all that fucking shit.
This guy's getting married in a couple of months.
I've only got a couple, but the funny thing about this one is that this was sent to a lad that was probably about 18 years old. He'd only probably been here about 4 weeks or so. So he walks into the pub, struggling to get served. Darren goes to him, "We were just talking about your fucking easy hands."
He didn't have the weirdest hands.
He was like astonished. Then he said to him, "You're quite possibly the only person I've ever met with longer fingers than legs."
His work experience, wasn't he?
He was work experience, yeah. And also one that's quite ironic considering what's just happened is, honestly, the day Patton gets employee of the month, I'm just going to retire.
It's awesome, right?
So technically, you're supposed to be leaving from the...
I'm retiring from PhD.
3 years of showing. Yeah, that's all the quotes actually. A funny story that I'll share. I'll leave one of them out, but one that cracks me up every time is the fact that once I joined, been here about 2 months ago at a football match, search versus digital, and Darren lost his temper at one point. Nick Elson used to be the head digital here, and picked up the ball and kicked it out before the fucking country.
That's when you were a senior, right?
I was trying to get promoted at the time.
You weren't promoted.
But he told me to mark someone, and we were having an attacking corner. He told me to pick a man up, and I lost my rack and tried to kick the ball out.
It's funny you mentioned Money Vista as well, because like I all know, like Urchan told me that Darren was begging him to take Money Vista paid search off his hands because he was fucking out.
That's not true. We had Robbie in, so I just gave it to Robbie.
After you found out Urchan was
It's not fucked up. It's just struggling a little.
How is it?
So it's your digicard. It could be anything else.
I've had to, the one I've had to pretend I couldn't see doing the last minute rounds all day.
It's not your last day.
In truth, every style, you don't want to be doing that, mate.
Oh, I do that.
You do that. I've got your poker set, you know much stuff out, and that's awesome.
the mat and everything, mate.
Have you got one already?
No, I haven't. No, I have now.
We were looking for a table, but we weren't sure what height you needed.
You know, you know stuff.
Oh, nice.
It's not wine then.
Not wine.
Not wine. Good.
Darren. Thanks, guys. That's really nice. I suppose I have to say a bit, don't I? It's been a pleasure. It's been hard work, but some of the people are the thing I'm going to remember the most. The guys I've been able to work with have been absolutely awesome from every level. I've met some absolute plonkers. These two being case in point. But generally, it's been 4.5 years that has been awesome, and now I'm going to miss it. So thanks a lot. It's so exciting.
I got confidence. So I got confidence.